Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at The Batman Who Laughs. This is the last of the one-shot tie-ins to Dark Knight's Metal, and this one is of course about the Batman Who Laughs. Now we've seen glimpses of him throughout the first 3 issues of Dark Knight's Metal and all the one-shots, and now we learn his origin. He was once Batman, Bruce Wayne, and he was taken down by the Joker, and the Joker murdered Gordon and a bunch of other people, and then he guns down a family right in front of Batman, turns the surviving child into a Joker spawn. This makes Batman snap. Batman kills him. It's pretty brutal, but a gas is released out of the Joker that Batman inhales. Apparently the Joker did this to several other children, creating little Jokers. Those become the ghoulish Robins that we've seen. Now the Bat family is gathered together and Batman explains the situation, but they think they're there to help, and actually they're there for him to gun them all down. Then he kills the Justice League and forces Clark to do some pretty sinister stuff using some modified black kryptonite, and it's all off panel, but it is pretty horrific. And that's when we realize that the evil Joker is basically killed everybody that's come up against him, and the evil bat deity comes to him and says your world's about to end. Like all these other dark worlds, they just fall apart, so if you want to survive, come with me. And he shows him all these good planets that are still in the light that he can destroy. And we also learn that there are other nightmarish versions of the other superheroes that are waiting to come through. So we see like a Parasite Superman, a Darkseid Superman, and a couple alien Green Lanterns, a corrupted Dr. Fate, the Flash with like spider legs, all sorts of evil looking versions of the other heroes. And that's what they're planning to do, is invade the positive multiverse from the dark multiverse with all these evil versions of the heroes. So this ties directly into issue 4 of Dark Knight's Metal, and I'm excited to read it. This was a very disturbing book. It's very dark. If you're not ready for that sort of thing, you may want to skip this one. This was written by James Tynion IV with Riley Rosmo, artist, Ivan Plascenia, colors, Tom Napolitano on letters, Jason Fabok and Brad Anderson did the cover. Now, I thought the cover was good. The interior art is very stylistic. Not really the type of art I prefer, but I can see why people like it. So I think there'll be a lot of people that do like it because it's got a lot of good pencil work, but it's just not a style I prefer. Overall, a really well done book that ties in with more background information on the last of the Dark Knights. So if you're reading Metal, you'll want to pick these up and check it out. I think it's a good addition to the series. So if you're reading Dark Knight's Metal, I recommend getting these. They are reprinting them later in trade paperback format, I think in the next few months. Look for that if you don't want to track down the individual issues. I tend to prefer individual issues. With that being said, that'll do it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and we hope to see you on the next episode.